Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Curtis and this is the Kurtlocker. So I just happened to be on the road and I'm over here at Coach Carp 76 on Instagram. He's linked down below. You can check out his gym today. I'm gonna let him take you through, show you his space, and he'll talk about how he put it together, some of the motivations he has, and maybe some insights as to why he bought what he bought.
Hey, welcome in guys. This is Eric Carpenter, or Coach Carp 76 on Instagram. Kurtlocker's here for a visit today, and we're going to show you a little around my gym. Right here we've got the RM6, kind of the centerpiece of the gym, 6-post rack. It's pretty much decked out. I've got the flip down safeties. I've got the safety spotter arms. You go through plate storage along the back, and all those plates are the strength code plate. Here in the middle we've got the surplus strength UPS high and low system. Then I've got all my attachments up here, the different various pull down attachments, Rogue single handles. This is a rep curl bar, just a, I think it's an Amazon rope pulley. Also helps with that, I have the Rogue leg rollers there to help you stay stabilized. And then if you want to do split squats or whatever, they unscrew and you can move them around anywhere. For benching, I've got the Rep Fitness FB 5000 in the red. As you can see around the gym, the theme is kind of red and black. So I've also, with that, I've got the bench prop. So what I normally do is set that up here, roll in the FB 5000, and then I have these Irwin roller cups. These are really nice Irwin roller. Look, I mean, I'm pushing them. They're really snug in there. But I'll take these, put them on the front, and then you have a kind of a mini combo rack that you can use for bench press or whatever. That's kind of how I like to do my bench press setup. I'll put the spotter arms out there and do it that way. Also, I got the Campbell handles from Oak Club. Those were a giveaway that Brandon Campbell did, and I was a lucky winner of those. I really like those for different pull-up grips. You got the multi-grip. Also, I got some just generic rings here, and it goes up to a pull-up bar. This is kind of where my kids just hang out and play. Coming on around here on the rack, got some more Straydog strength stuff, leg roller, ab roller. We got the chalk bowl. I really like that because it's movable, and you can put it pretty much anywhere you need to put it, depending on what lift you're doing. And then we've got the goat attachment. It's one of their newest attachments. It can set up, you can put pins on it and do like leg curls, leg extensions, or you can even, with this lat pull down pad, you can set it up and do things sort of like a bulldog pad and do your lifts that way. So that's one of my newest items, and I really like that. Coming back over here to the wall, I've got the Torque M1 tank. I live in a homeowners association area, so this is a really quiet sled that you can put out in the yard or out in the road, a sidewalk, and not cause any problems. And it's a really nice tank. I've got all the rope attachments and the harnesses and stuff, so you can do forward walks, backward walks, sled pushes, sled drags, whatever you need to do. Coming through here, I've got the Rep Pro rubber coated dumbbells from 5 all the way to 100. And it's also a rep rack on the Rep dumbbell rack, the red also. I had the knurled handles, fully knurled, and sold those and got these. They're a smaller footprint, but I do have some of those still. My wife uses those. We have it from 5 to 20 for her online workouts, and she does a thing called Mission Rise, where all you need is dumbbells, bands, and a rack, and that's what she really loves to do. The other side of the rack, we've got the shrimp trawler. This is what I used for my kids' rings before we had the pull-up bar, but you can also attach anything you want there. You know, you can do a heavy bag or whatever you want. That's an option you always have. Just hook it up there with a carabiner and a shackle. And then, like I mentioned earlier, I got the strength code plates here. If you've never seen them, they have a nice shine to them. They're thin, and I've got them. There's even some micro plates, micro Gainz mini plates up here too, but I've got the strength code from the 1.25s all the way down to the 45s. Over here, we got various posters and banners, but I've got the Clever Belt Genesis jack. And then the bar collection here, we've got several. We've got the Kabuki trap bar. Then we've got the Mars bar, a low bar squat alternative. And then this is your True Grit power bar. It's kind of a hybrid because it does have bearings in it, but that was a Amazon marketplace steal for like $100 last year. This is the Rogue Olympic training bar. It has a lot of spin. That was another Boneyard grab bag bar. This is the Ohio bar in stainless steel. Then you got bare steel equipment, the red Cerakote with the black sleeves. This is the blue collar bar in red Cerakote. What I love about these bare steel bars is this, the cut in right here on the knurling is a deep knurling, and it really, for me, it really does well with bench and deadlifts and stuff because I can grab it right there. I know where that ring is every time. And then this is the iron skull power bar, and then knurling on this is one of the most aggressive knurlings I've ever used. I've had several bars, and as you can see, I've got other ones, but this and the Texas deadlift bars right here above it in red Cerakote, and all these bars are Cerakote here, but the knurling on these two, I mean, the bare steel is almost more aggressive. And then I've got a strength co bar here. If you didn't know, strength co, these are made, but then sold through the straight co. So that has a unique knurling as well. This one is in the all bright zinc. And then I've got the Fringe stainless steel Wonder Bar, similar to the Ohio bar. It's just cheaper. I actually scored this one for like 250 bucks on one of their sales. I've got the Rogue lat pull down bar. I just keep that up here because it doesn't really fit over here. I've got some kids training. This is the for the kids. I've got a 9-year-old and a 5-year-old, and so this is the junior bar. It's the same spec as the Rogue Bella bar, but it's shorter sleeves. So this is a 25 millimeter with that same kind of knurl, but the shorter sleeves makes it a 20-pound bar. And then I have on order, I've got the Rep aluminum bar. It's a 20-pound bar also. And it's gonna be for the kids too, just to train with. It has a 200-pound weight capacity. That's on order from the last sale. Also my Kabuki bar, the Cadillac bar, I just sold that for pretty much what I paid for it. But I ordered the new Rogue version with the knurled handles. So I had the Kabuki Cadillac bar. I'm getting another one, but it's two weeks out on that one. And this is the kids mini Oso bar. It's a 5-pound bar. It's just something fun for the kids. And I've some bumper plates over here that I'll show you in a second that we use for those. And then we've got the Kabuki shoulder rock also. And then when you get over here, this is kind of my kids area. I have bumper plates just to have them. I mostly use iron plates. These are some kind of cool ones. These were our marketplace find. Scored these for 80 bucks. They're regular like 250, 260, and they're urethane pizza bumpers. It's just something cool for the kids. I recently got those, so you'll see why in a minute that the other ones I had before, but then I've got the whole set of the contrast bumpers, the 55s through the all the way to the 10s. But then last year during the breast cancer awareness, I got these for the kids. I've got these from 10 to 45. They're the pink bumpers, and proceeds went to breast cancer when you want it, but I have the plate snacks donuts in there, so the kids love that. One side is regular and the other side is donut. The kids love playing with those. I've got a couple other ones. Those are both donut. And then here's on the, I don't know if you can see the 45. It's got the candy bumpers, and then some more donut bumpers. So the kids love those. They love come out here playing. They do the garage gym competition. You know, like a 10-pound deadlift, 20-pound deadlift, but they had a lot of fun doing it. So then as you get here to the front, this is kind of the area I like to keep open. This is where I do my deadlift. I've got an extra stall mat I can use for just if I need extra space along here, because my wife does park on the other side of the gym. So this is the area where I do deadlifting or any kind of calisthenics or sandbag stuff. So I've got over here, I've got the sandbags. I've got Rep. These are the Strongman style. I believe it is the 150 and the 100. They do range. I think they go from like 100 to 150 and then like 50 to 100. So it depends on how you fill them. I have mine filled with the rubber mulch and the pea gravel. And then I've got some of the other traditional ones here that you can do carries and stuff with. If I'm doing moves in here, I do that here. But if I'm doing medleys or walks or anything strongman style, I do it out here along the sidewalk, right out here in front of the garage. Then over here, it's kind of my gun cabinet. It's not necessarily a gym thing, but this is where I put all my stickers and any of that stuff. If you guys ever want to send me stickers, I'll hang it up here on one of the posters, banners, or here on the gun safe. So I've got all the Massenomics and different things from around, Obsidian Ammonia and some of the ones that we use. So that's pretty much my gym, guys.
All right, that's been it for today's video. Quick tour. Again, awesome gym, awesome person. Thank you, Eric, for having me out in the gym. And again, remember, when it comes to your garage gym, you should always keep it better, awesome, and of course, badass. I'll see you next time.